Good evening, everyone. Hey, N, Shiro, Alpha. How are we doing? Hey, Isra, Elma. Sorry for being late, a little bit late. I kind of fell asleep, and when I woke up, my Jevi was sleeping on my forearm, so I had to wait a little bit for him to move. I'm sleepy today. I feel like what? I don't know. Sleep suddenly attacked me, honestly. We have family over from abroad, so these times I always lose the nap. I don't usually fight. I don't fight naps. I love naps, so it's one of these things that I just choose to do. But yeah, when people are around, and yeah, socials take a lot of my energy. I nearly fell asleep in the middle of work, so take it easy, Elma. Sleep unattacked me, that's the problem. I hope it attacks soon. Honestly, I got really upset. It's funny that the first reactions on this update was kind of not subdued, but kind of like on the low end, on the speechless end. And honestly, oh my god, this scene kind of destroyed me. And the build up to it is what destroyed me. And today when I read it, I kind of felt so upset again. Hand holding. Welcome, Andy. Look at this clueless boy. He doesn't know a thing. Look at him. No idea what's waiting ahead for him. I feel like the more I thought about it, read people's thoughts, it upsets me. I also tried to think of how White must have felt. It's sad that this is the only one, this is the only way you can actually interact with White. I found an open window to read and join, thankfully. Thankfully! I'm happy to hear that. Welcome, Andy. Things just keep piling up for him. Yeah. And everybody is using his language, his way of talking, his way of... like, they're using his ways against him. You caught one stream. Welcome, Kuro. How are you? How have you been? Welcome. So happy to see you here. Hey Tam, welcome. I need another thing. Deltarunes, thank you, but not now. Wait, Wait, I heard something earlier and I felt like this monologue works with this music. Let me find it again. It's I think I just keep cycling back to Black's mom mention from the last one, so it was like a reprise to me, and I'm awaiting the key change. It's a short update for sure, but I feel like it's very heavy with many things. And yeah, the build-up, I don't know. Oh, wait. I don't know why I haven't added it before. And I'm not sure if it works. Let's go. I've been waiting for a deep Jad White conversation for so long. Haven't we all? One that comes from initiative and not coincidences. Yes, yes, that's a very good way to put it. 84 years? 800 years, basically. Jad's words are stabbing you. I'm sorry, Shiro. Oh my god. Many sleepies in chat right now. I'm in honor of Sleepy. Now you can finally call Jad a good father with conviction. I want to hear more of that as the scene progresses. I'm very interested in the discussions that are to come. Hopefully, there will be discussions to come. What? The Heartless Days, yes. Anyway. Jad is holding a knife. I don't like it, but we need it. Now that I'm thinking about it, this also reminds me of White's talk with Danny after the breakdown, where he told him he's sorry. I don't know what my point is. Is there a reason why you feel White needs to apologize? Is your point, maybe? I never had that with White and I was always comforted by that. Let's just... I feel like this needs a place to start. So... Hey Psycho, welcome. How are we feeling? I'm extremely exhausted today. I don't know why. I hate it. But it's funny, when you said, how are you feeling? I remembered... I'll tell you in a sec. Something that happened with my niece. And that reminds me, and I wanted to say my answer to your question here about the that cursed image. That is the true face of the wretched alien that we know today. Oh my god. That meme, it destroyed me. Yesterday I was working while my niece was playing a game online with other people and stuff, and she keeps like reacting out loud like, oh, I lost, I and then while I was working she acted she acted strongly, but I couldn't tell if she's reacting to losing or winning. And I just said, and I can't believe I became the meme, like, are we winning? Oh, are we winning, son? Maybe it's more to do with how, among all his thoughts, eventually he'll have to say one thing, and any one thing would be at least a thing that's said, and at most a step in the right direction. Let's hope that. Let's sure. That's. I love how Jad is patient and calm he seemed, and how carefully he shows how to ask White. Yeah, he really is. You know what? While I was reading this earlier today before updating it, I just remembered when White was talking to Black about cutting in chapter 69 and how he was very careful with his words. Like, I don't want you to stop. I don't want you to stop for me. I just need you to know. Like, the way he kind of repeated the same thing, then edited a little bit. These writers, am I right? Are we winning these? Are we winning? We need a Jad meme for that. Are you winning, son? Jad to White after? So was she winning? She was winning, yes. I was comforted by that. I left him to do whatever he wants, and he never urged me to put any rules. Or was I the one, or was he the one who imposed this dynamic? Thanks for the follow. Jad was thinking a lot about this conversation. Again and again, thanks to our hidden hero, our Batman, Daniel, pulling in the strings from the shadows. The way White was thinking how to handle Black after the big cut, and how Jad is thinking how to handle White when he opened up this topic. Yes. Yes. Are we winning knees? Are we winning knees? Are we breaking knees? Hey, Sleepy, the exam soon. Best of luck, but I've come to throw you all your mandatory Sleepy love. I wish you all the best. Go there and ace it. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Sad how a lot of parents and kids have this dynamic. I really never saw it represented so well. Thank you. Thank you so much. I get awkward when people compliment a lot of things, and I'm not saying that I'm 100% sure that I'm always doing the right thing when I write certain topics, but I know that I put a lot of effort in certain topics, Like, especially white handling blacks cutting is something that I really, really think a lot about. And I appreciate any compliments that come that way because, like, I don't feel so awkward because I kind of at least see that I've tried my best to write it in a good way without glamorizing, at the same time without minimizing or turn it toxic in a way, because I've read stories where they handled that topic so bad, man, so bad. He did cook, Daniel cooks. Thank you, Danny. White's probably gonna kill you, but he's also gonna be eternally thankful. I love that. I kind of wanna screenshot it, but at the same time, I don't want to. So make of that what you will. White with a bruised face, with bandages. Who is he? White shirt? Kid. The way recap changed White's trajectory. Oh no. Oh no, wait a second, I just noticed something. Thanks to Suinda, I noticed that the YouTube didn't update the title, so we're still celebrating 15 years of Greyis, which I'm fine with. Welcome, Suinda. And thank you. White definitely needs to go back to black after this, for sure. I talked a little bit about it before you joined in, but seriously, this scene in general and this sequence specifically kind of took its toll on my chest mainly. I kind of felt my chest tightened while I was writing it, imagining it, drawing it. It's a lot of things. Just thinking who White is and how he must be feeling is very suffocating. Hey Aishu, welcome. He's going to be like an angsty teenager, angry but he'll understand it is for his own good. He's like, but thank you, Tsundere. Thank you, Sui. I hope you enjoy. We stream every Saturday to format. Why do I keep saying reformat? To format my manga to Webtoon. Ah, Psycho. Every day is a celebration for Greyis, so it's fine. Thank you. You forgot today is the update? Okay. Let's hear it. We need live reactions. We always love one reader live reacting on stream. What gives me headaches, but they're very constructive. I wonder how you're gonna feel by the end of this talk. We do have teasers today. Very hard. Was very hard to find good teasers because we have another short update next week. But I did manage to find a teaser. But generally speaking, I don't know how to tease this scene. It's very hard. Ah, Sia. Sia woke up. Fear and Delight. We played Crow Country last night, and there was Hope and Dread. So I like that. Before you save. If this isn't... Have you imagined seeing this from White? Like this, you can't see it that easily with White. Because he's Mr. Know-It-All. He's always prepared. He's always on top of things. Just drop the whole thing, it's okay. I know it's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, it's too little what's happening with the updates, but I don't have any buffer. And what I'm doing for you. So you wouldn't have to wait too long before the next update. You know? Thanks for the follow. The eye is bulging, the deep stare. The eye of hell no, we're not doing it. Oh no, Black, I'm gonna kill you. Do you think he'd think that? I don't know, he can think of billions, thousand things at once, so he probably reached there. Love seeing him taken by surprise. Yeah, like when Black revealed he knew about White's mom. Yes, yes, it's such a joy to see him off-center. It's very rewarding to see him surprised. The what? Oh, that panel. I love waiting a week for a page. It hits that slow burn pain we long for. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for making me feel less bad about it. Right, are they all? Yes, they are all. This, we're done with these. And now these. The update is short but heavy with feelings. Yeah, again, even if I don't have buffer, I usually try to give enough in an update. And when I read this, I felt like, no, it has enough. It has enough of things. And it's good build up for what's to come. That's in order to have updates that are quite fresh from the artist oven. Thank you. I can't wait. You know what? I was shocked the other day that I was updating chapter... I was updating chapter maybe 62? Oh no, not 62. I was updating the last chapters of volume 7. And under one of these pages was an announcement of pre-orders for volume 8. So when I released volume 8, none of the chapters were updating. That is crazy. I'd love to do that. Not that much, but I'd love to have at least 3 chapters ahead. That would always make me feel comfortable. But man, this year has been busy. How are we gonna put this? Because it's good to put them. Yeah, I want them on the same side, both the envelope and White's eye. Very, very important. Yeah, mentioned in the big 25. Because honestly, look at that. Do you have any questions for me about our relationship? About my relationship with your mother? Just, he didn't any room for White to slip through. To slip out. Somewhere else. For another topic. Besides, it's make me obsess more. I was working the whole week leading up to today, thinking about Greyis and reading on my own time. My god. That is very, very heartwarming to think about and very flattering. Thank you. Shorts updates allow us sometimes to consume focus on every panel too. This is what I was thinking about this today. Like, should I update today's update on Webtoon? Should I milk that? Not on terms of money, but on terms of comments and reactions. Because, yeah, honestly, there are times when I feel, when I decide the update, other than I need enough content in the update, I also want, sometimes I feel like certain good scenes will be, especially on Webtoon, certain scenes will be overlooked